Hello, good evening, everyone. Me and Cedar are here. I am so excited. So I've had this, doing this new thing for the last couple of months. Once a month, I'm going live with a pet nutrition class. And last month, we talked about how to read pet food labels. And so if you didn't catch that one, go check it out. I'm here with Cedar Bostwick. We're going to talk about ear cleaning today. I was a vet tech for 20 years and I absolutely loved educating and empowering pet owners. And so I'm going to talk about how to easily clean your pet's ears. Now, there's a big difference between maintenance and does your pet have an ear infection? So we need to talk about that. So for instance, if you don't maintain and you don't wash clean your dog's ears frequently, and all of a sudden they come down with an ear infection and start shaking their head, their ears start to smell like Fritos and yeast, you should probably go to the vet. The vet techs will use Q-tips and ear cleaner, and they will do a deep, thorough clean, and they will give you an ointment, right? Because pets' bodies' temperatures are 101.9 to 102 degrees. They have a really high body temperature naturally. With that being said, it's a really great warm area when liquid from another pet licking their ears or going out into the sprinklers or into the moisture. Anytime there's moisture and you have 101 or 102 degree temperature, you're bound to grow yeast or bacteria. And that is where the inflammation comes in. And that's when your pets will start to get really red and irritated right here. Pets that are like poodles have really inside a lot of hair, have a tendency to have ear infections more often. So if your pet faces ear infections a lot, then we're going to talk about preventative care. Now, my Labrador dogs, I have Cedar and Tukey. They don't get ear infections a whole lot. I'm really good about doing what's called preventative care. I'm really a big advocate for that. Patry has a couple of great products. They have an ear wash and they have an ear dry. Ear dry is a super unique product in itself. But the ear wash is yucca. It has aloe vera, chamomile, tea tree oil, clove oil, and echinacea. That's it. So the ear wash is absolutely, it smells delicious too. And then I'll be using the ear dry. And the ear dry has calendula, clove oil, aloe vera, chamomile, tea tree oil, and echinacea in it. So essentially the same thing. So ear infections are a whole different ball game. This is great for after the ear infection or to prevent an ear infection. And if your pets have really hairy ears and you take them to the groomer, ask your groomer to pluck out the hair. It'll help open up the ear canal, allow the air to go in. They'll hear you better. Maybe they don't have selective hearing. Cedar's just, he's an old man. He's only 6, but he has selective hearing. So I make sure his ears are clean often so that he can't use that as an excuse, as my ears were dirty and I couldn't hear you, Mom. So what is the easiest way for you to do an ear cleaning? Let's talk about that. And if you're on, say hello. Tell me what kind of dogs you have. And do you clean your pet's ears at home? I want to hear about it. So I never recommend using Q-tips in your dog's ears. Allow your vet to use them unless you are very comfortable in your groomer or you're a pet professional. Average pet owners don't use those. Paper towels are great, but paper towels can be rough around the edges. So it can be a little harder. They don't like it a whole bunch. But my favorite thing to use is just good old fashioned cotton balls. This isn't a treat. I have big dogs, so I have medium sized cotton balls. They're medium-sized cotton balls. I'm going to probably end up breaking them up into a couple of smaller ones. I know. Doesn't Cedar look tortured? He's about to get his ear clean. Oh, do you want in on this? No, we don't eat these. These are for the ears. You can tell I do this often. And the best way to get your dogs used to ear cleanings is to start as puppies. We're talking 7, 8 weeks old. If you guys want to have perfect pets when it comes to cleaning ears, brushing teeth, and trimming nails, the best time to start doing that is when they are tiny, tiny puppies. So I'm gonna put this down a little bit so that I can use my hands. Here's the ear wash. Now, a couple of things. I recommend putting this in a cabinet out away from the cold so that it's warm all the time. Like I keep this underneath our bathroom sink so it stays warm in the winter. In the summer when the air conditioner is on, you can actually just put some hot water down, put this in it for a little bit, test it on your wrist. But anytime you're putting any type of liquid in your pet's ears, Tuki's sitting here too, you'll want to make sure that it's at least at room temperature so they don't freak out. So what I do to start the initial ear cleaning, a lot of people will take this liquid and just dump it right in their dog's ears. My dogs are fine with it. But some pets are not. In fact, the last time I did this, I had a pet owner call me and go, there is no way I'm squirting any liquid inside my pet's ears. And so today I'm going to show you a different way to make sure you get thorough cleaning. So yes, I'm sitting, it smells so good. I'm sitting on my couch. So look, I'm just applying it directly to the cotton ball. You can see that Tuki is here. Come here, Cedar. I'm going to use Cedar because he's the old man of the group. And I'm going to take this cotton ball and I'm going to put it down in his ear canal, and I am going to hold his ear up and I'm just going to massage. I know my dogs are tortured, can you tell? And I'm just massaging his ear, and then I'm going to reach down. Now I don't know if you guys can see, but there's some gunk on here. Ew, it still smells not too bad. I know, I'm a tech, I smell everything, that's what happens. So we're gonna do it again. We're gonna squeeze. I know you wanna shake your ears. I'm gonna put it down and I'm gonna massage it. Now, there are some dogs that have pointy ears that stick straight up. Lab's ears are floppy, so they actually have the ear canal and then they go down. So it's really important when you start to clean, his ear canal, move your head over, actually comes clear down to here. Clear down to here. Now the cotton ball is literally sitting just right here. You can see it. So I don't have it shoved down there, and I'm massaging it. I'm going to reach down. Lena, will you get that from Tuki? Lena. Melina, will you get that from Tuki? Here's another one. So you're going to do this at least 3 times with a wet cotton ball that you've used with your ear cleaner. Okay? 3 times. Now, if the dog's ears are really, really yucky and smelly and they come out with a dark grime on them, it's probably the beginning of a bacterial infection. So make sure you keep it clean. So Cedar's ears aren't too bad. So I've done 2 wet cotton balls. Now I'm going to get in there with a dry one and I am going to massage it and soak up all the liquid that may have just got in there. And I'm going to continue to do these dry cotton balls until I'm going to put a little bit more on this one. Just put a drop, because now I'm going to clean the outside of his ears. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm going to hold the ear straight up and I'm going to get in. I'm going to put my finger down in there. I know, he looks tortured. My dogs are tortured. I've spent a lot of time. So now we've done this here. So let's go to the next one. We're gonna get a couple of cotton balls. And again, start this at about 8 weeks old. Get a family member to help you hold them. Get a family member to help support you. We're gonna do this other ear now. And come here, see, come here. Let me get another. We're gonna put it down into his other ear. So again, cotton ball. I'm going to soak it with the ear cleaner 2 or 3 times, get it in there and massage. And it's not really affecting him. Let's see. This one's got some more gunk on it. Not too bad because I do this quite frequently. We're gonna do one more. Oh, our pottery stuff smells so good. Hi, Wendy. We're cleaning ears today. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna get it down in there. Oh, if I do this to Tukey, he gets his paws going because he enjoys it so much. Cedar's just like, oh, I'm be done. So this one's not too bad. Now I'm gonna use the dry. And I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna do it until the ear canal is dry. Hi, Alicia. Good boy. Let me clean the ears. Oh, this smells so delicious, so delicious. So I use 5 or 6 cotton balls. And I will clean ears at least a minimum of once a month. Once a month I will go through and I will do this to both of my boys. We brush teeth as often as possible. But second, so I've used the ear cleaner. His ears, most dogs are gonna shake a lot. If there's a lot of moisture inside your dog's ears, he's probably gonna shake. So make sure you continue to use the cotton balls and soak up as much as those liquid. And if you have to tear the cotton balls in half, get them down in there, you totally can. Make sure you wash your hands prior to cleaning your dog's ears and make sure you wash your hands after. So pottery has this very unique ear dry. What this does, I use this a couple of different ways. So after I clean ears, I use it and we're just gonna put a couple of drops. And we're gonna massage it in there. Oh yeah, we're gonna massage it in. I'll show you on my hand what this does. Oh yeah. Cedar loves it. He loves it. We can hear it. Okay. Oh, I got some on my hand. So this ear dry, hope you guys can see this, is a very unique product. What it does is it's gonna build a coating on the inside of the ear to keep the moisture from absorbing. None of it is alcohol based, but it coats and puts a clear coat on this. Now, I have some little dog clients that when they go to the vet or they go to the groomer, they will, before they get groomed, I will actually have them put the ear dry in their ears before they get groomed, because it helps a lot of the moisture come out of the ears after they've used it. So I'm gonna show you. So I don't know if you guys can see. See how it's starting to turn white? That's the coating that it does around the inside of the ears. So before I take Cedar out to the lake and we put him in the lake, about 25 minutes before we put in ear dry, we're guaranteed 0 ear infections. So if you have a hunting dog, a working breed, or you're in the field a whole lot, I highly recommend you get it. And guess what? Both these products are $19.99, super inexpensive, and you can get quite a few ear cleanings out of them, but the ear dry is a very unique product. So you can see right there, and I'm rubbing pretty hard and it's not coming off. So it's a protector and it keeps the dog's ears from getting infections. And what do you think? Come here. What do you think? Oh, do you want me to just leave you alone? Is it abuse if I kiss my dog so much their eyeballs pop out? It's probably totally abuse. I did want to bring up one more product today. And if you guys have questions about ear cleanings, or if you're local and you need help to do this, call me. I'd love to come over and give you hands-on and show you exactly how to use your ear cleaner and to make sure you're doing it properly. But I had somebody ask me how I keep Cedar and Tukey's paw pads so soft during the winter. You guys might have to swipe right to see this, but Cedar has really soft paw pads for it being winter. And I love this product. It's called Animal Sense Ointment. It's made by Young Living. and it's specifically for pets. But this literally has natural minerals. It has no toxic ingredients, no artificial colors, no synthetic perfumes, no mineral oils, and it's all essential oils. And I use this. So I will take some, put it on my finger, and I rub it into their paw pads. So there's a lot of homemade paw pad creams that are on the market. The salts that we use on our driveways and in the snowy areas anyways, it can be super hard on your pet's paws. So it's important that you take care of them. You can also apply this to the dog's nose if it's getting really dry. Both of my dogs, they get snow nose, where their labs are prone to it, where in the winter their noses kind of go pink and in the summers they go black, which is totally normal. So I use this product. This is how I keep their paw pads from getting any, he's like, I'm done being picked on. Come here, Dookie. Come here. Do you want some? You want some? Will you hand me the treats? Do you want some of this? He's like, no, I want treats. So there you have it. Ears. Come here, Tookie. He's like, I'm out. Come here, Tookie. Come here. Come get a treat. Come over here. Come here. Up. Here. You want one, Cedar? You are a good boy. You are a good boy. Look. You can see. Come here. So again, if you guys have any questions about ear cleanings, if you guys have any questions about how to do it and you're local, I would love to come over and show you how to clean your dog's ears in person so that you can start really maintaining. It's vital. I'm excited. I'm excited. This is today's live. It's all about ear cleanings. If you guys have any questions, let our page know, and we'll talk to you guys later. Peace out like trout. Kiss all of your fur babies on the snout. Goodbye.